everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction and analysis. Thank you to the many of my Lucy friends who let me know she had a new video. Now, I kid you not, I dreamed a dream a few nights ago that Lucy and I bumped into each other and we ended up spending the day together, and she was so sweet and so nice. Maybe someday that will actually happen in real life, but in the meantime, I can't wait to hear her sing this song from one of my favorite musicals of all time.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted.
I can't wait to get to this next juicy part. However, let's talk about this first section. I'm just loving the purity in her light tones. I really like how she's holding out the notes straight, 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 and then the vibrato at the very end. She's really making an effort to allow these high notes to sound very light, pure, vulnerable, delicate. There's a touch of air in her tone here, but it's not full-on breathiness. She does a few of her Lucy cries, her mid-phrase cries, that gives this song new feeling and also uniqueness to Lucy's interpretation of it. I can't wait to hear her sink into these low notes coming up. But let's go back real fast to just check out some of these really light, pure head voice tones that just allow this song to sound so fragile, so sad.
I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tide has come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hopes apart, as they turn your dreams to shame. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be,
this one, I'm with Lucy for not giving the giant beautiful smile at the end. That's characteristic of most of her videos. Now there's been a few where she hasn't done it. This one definitely feels appropriate to not have the giant smile because it is such a sad song. They skipped a section of the song. I know this musical like the back of my hand. Was a real favorite growing up. But let's go back. Let's go back and dissect some of this because I just let it flow. I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to see where the song was going, where her voice was going. Let's start with the low section, but the Tigers section. So what surprised me here is that she didn't start belting out the whole section, not super angry. It's retained some melancholy with a restraint. So slightly different interpretation than what I've heard from other performers. But I think it works beautifully. And of course, she couldn't help but sink in to that insane richness on the lowest note of this section as they tear your hope apart. That note there, it just dropped. It dropped. That bottom note, so full and so rich. Loved it. Let's start there.
No song unsung, no wine untasted, but the tide is coming night, with their voices soft as thunder.
My favorite note of this phrasing right in here was voices soft. She painted that word. She really made that note sound soft. Voices soft as thunder. Such a cool line.
But the tide is coming night, with their voices soft as thunder, as it tears apart, as they turn your dreams to shame.
Yes, the part was so rich. Such a lovely warm drop. It makes me wish that this song went even lower. It's just so much sensation when I hear her down there that I'm like, can we have some more low notes? Nevertheless, it's the time in this song for a lift. And on this shame walk up, I like that she saves it until the highest note, the last note. So instead of a gradual crescendo, it's soft, 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 and then boom, lots of vibrato and a nice full tone there. Let's listen to the shame and we'll continue.
As they turn your dreams to shame.
Straight tones, soft.
And still I dream you'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather.
I feel like this is my favorite moment of Lucy's vocal delivery here was the word storms. There are storms we cannot weather. She really gave a lot there. She got real belty, full voice belt, more of a chest voice belt than a head voice belt there. It was very, very exciting. It was impactful. It had that desperation that this character feels.
But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seems.
long note at the end there, classic Lucyism. And it just sounded like she could have held that note for another 4, 5, 6 measures there. I also liked in the recording how you could just feel she was this close to the mic in that, now life has killed the dream. You can really hear her breath there. I can just hear how close she is. And if you're close like that, that means you're singing very, very intimately. You want the delicacy to be heard. You want the vulnerability to be felt. When you're that close to a powerful condenser mic, it's gonna pick all that up, and it did. I really, really like that intimacy there.
No life has killed the dream. I dream.
Beautiful, straight, controlled. There's a little vibrato. Clean consonant ending. Yeah, really nice diction there. But yeah, I felt like she could have just held that note off the page. Beautiful performance. Speaking of performances, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you all who are gonna see her in October. It's coming right up, and I wanna know which song you are hoping that she's going to sing at that live performance. So let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you'd like to see my other Lucy Thomas reactions, you can find them right here. And come find me on Instagram. Thanks so much again, and I will see you next time.